out to the trappers, we are my back lit. It's D out of Henny Man, battle rap trap, and we definitely got the streets.
D out of Henny Man. D out of Henny Man. Put it on your YouTube.
Shout out to the trappers, we are back lit. It's D out of Henny Man, battle rap trap, and we definitely got the streets. Alright, so this is not a bash blog, this is not a hate blog or anything, but we definitely gonna tell the truth in this blog, the whole truth and nothing but the truth, because some things have to be said. So in this blog, I'm gonna say where I think Remy went wrong, where Eazy went wrong, and what led to this kind of blow up, and I'm gonna say where I think they should go from here. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm also going to speak on Rosenberg Raw and Eazy's podcast. I guess not working out or however you want to word that. But we're going to start with Remy, man. Shout out to Remy Ma, hip-hop legend that cannot be denied. She was out there doing it for the ladies when there wasn't a lot of ladies doing it. And she also is a part of the battle rap history. Her historical battle with Lady Luck went down in the Fight Club back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So when she came to battle rap, we were excited. When she started popping up to the smack events, we were excited. When her and Papoose performed on Caffeine, we were excited. When she announced her league, we were very excited, man. She started promising certain things. She built her league around Miss Hustle, saying she was going to start paying females more than what they were used to. She definitely glammed them up, especially the first event. I was there in the building. You know what I'm saying? That being said, it took less than a year for her to realize it's not enough money in female battle rap and switch up. That's where her first mistake was in this culture, in my opinion. It's like, okay, what about Debo? What about Queen of the Ring? What about the leagues you kind of openly criticized for not paying women enough and acting like you had the formula, only for your formula to switch up because you weren't making money? Did you come into battle rap to make money, or did you come into battle rap to help females? You know what I'm saying? I definitely know ain't nobody signing up to lose money, but you didn't say you were starting a league because you wanted to start a league. You said you wanted to start a league to help females. Little by little, that is starting to change. Another place I feel like Remy went wrong is allowing Eazy to openly say whatever he wants. He on Twitter saying things that Suge was offered, John was offered, telling Miss Hustle she could never get booked again, even talking to Geechi like he personally booked him. That's a bad look. You know what I'm saying? He knows way too much of the business. Unless you give him an official position in the situation and teach him how to move like a professional, that's bad business. You know what I'm saying? Because if he has an official position and seat at the table, then he should know. You can't be on Twitter telling Suge, yo, I know what you turned down and it's crazy. Telling John, you ain't worth what you really want. Telling Miss Hustle, I guarantee you'll never get booked at Chrome again this year. You know what I'm saying? Especially when the league was built around her. And then he turns around and says, I'm the face of Chrome now. The female league. You know what I'm saying? I think Remy went wrong in allowing that as well. You know, of course, we got this talk of NDAs, and it's like Eazy and Remy are the ones who giving away these NDAs, but they're also the ones breaking NDAs by sharing this business with each other, and then it's actually said publicly by Eazy. I also think Remy went wrong with the mismanagement of this event. It went from New York to Texas to Philly to Camden. It was purposely under-promoted to avoid, which is actually the inevitable bomb that dropped in Geechi's third round. I personally feel like once the rumors were out, the event should have been canceled out of respect for Papoose anyway, but instead, you named it I Do What I Want, basically saying, yeah, I can book Eazy even though he under contract. I do what I want. Yeah, I can shit on respected brands in y'all culture. I do what I want. Yeah, I can start as a female league, then switch up. I do what I want. Yeah, I can cheat on my husband and lie to y'all about it. I do what I want. And yeah, I can allow that rumor to be heard all around the world and still put this man on stage as my headlining event. I do what I want. Well, yeah, now it's time for Karma to spin the block, whether your fans like it or not. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's where Remy went wrong in this situation, where Eazy went wrong. I see a lot of sympathizers and people saying we couldn't wait for Eazy to lose. Newsflash, Eazy made these ops. He called them ops. Those are words that he used. He told several people to pick a side, assuming that he would never be on the losing side. So he's saying, yo, anybody that's an op to me is going to be a loser, and I might have something to do with them and their loss ultimately. Eazy spit in the face of leagues that made him, crews that helped him, and people who supported him. So I don't want to hear all this sympathy. We are the world. Let's come together and save Eazy's career. That boy will be all right. That's a grown man. You feel me? But the number one thing Eazy did wrong is lie about Papoose, man. Not saying he had to confirm it, but he lied. You could have said something like, I see the rumors. I invite y'all to mind y'all business. What happens in the street stays in the streets, or something to that effect. You definitely shouldn't have said what you said in that battle about if a person ain't dead, that's because I still got the female. That was horrible. It was a good line, but it was horrible to say as far as, you confirm things, right? People hate feeling lied to. It challenges them to discover the truth. Eazy also went wrong in the battle. He confirmed him and Remy's affair in the first, then allowed Gotti to rap directly to Remy in the third. All that talking throughout the battle, but then when he gets to that angle, you let him get the whole angle off? Nah, man, cut the ring off. Make him rap to you. There's no way that clip should be viral and you should be like staring at the sun while Geechi is like hunched over Remy. I was about to make a mistake and say you're female, you know what I mean? But she's a taken lady from what we know. But if this a female you've been intimate with, why you letting that man talk to her like that? What? I'm a battle rapper? Not at that point. At least stand there. You talked all through the other rounds. Get this out the way. Knock this out the park. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I feel like Eazy wants the world to know. After all, he did challenge me to drop that recording.
Nobody has ever knocked me out, ever.
Nothing else in life you didn't get through your hands between y'all was over. The fact that you snuck her quote-unquote side nigga and she went with her side nigga explains everything.
I don't know if he knew I was going to do that, but anybody who know me know. If I say it, I mean it. So don't challenge it. And by the way, man, I did not record that. Just a reminder, I did not record that. He asked me to call his bluff. I called his bluff, man. That's what that is. And now, where Eazy is right now going wrong, silence again. A promise to go live, calling people haters, calling people D-eaters. It is time to humble yourself. I know y'all hate what I'm saying and hate even more that it's coming from me, but it's facts though. Now I could drag it or whatever, but why drag it, man? It's basically like these are the things where they went wrong. This little recipe for disaster is what led to where we at. It's like 1 + 1 = TMZ in the shade room, basically, man. Now, what should Eazy and Remy do now? First off, drop the battle. Everybody else is capitalizing off of it except for y'all. You can't hide. It's out there. So go ahead, drop the battle, monetize, and spread your brand, because I'm seeing a lot of the people who commenting from the mainstream world, they not realizing this is Remy's actual battle league. You know what I mean? So spread your brand. Let it be known. This is my league, and we coming back with the anniversary event. So second thing, Eazy, put your pride down. You don't got to admit you lost. Just don't be bitter. Joke it off, man. Promise your fans a body the next battle. Then start entertaining the names you hearing, such as Tay-Rock and Miss Hustle. It might not save you from the rest of the world, but we as battle rap fans move on once you start talking about battle rap. Remy, I'm not going to get too much into the relationship thing, but obviously we know there was an affair. We don't know how deep it was, but right now, for optic reasons, you either need to step up, tell the world it's truth to the rumors, but it's not all true, and please give time and space to figure things out, because there is a children and family involved, or you need to go home. I mean that literally and figuratively. I'm not sure if she's home with Papoose right now, but I'm saying kill these rumors. Start posting pictures with your husband and your family again, and let the world know that everything may not have been all right, but it will be okay. And I hate to say it, but if you take that route, you probably should stop booking Eazy. You see how that plays out. You get rumors, the rumors die. You book Eazy, the rumors are back. It's going to happen again. You cannot avoid this shit and hope it goes away, man. Address it head on with limited detail, but enough to where it's respectable. Or stop making it worse by allowing your self-proclaimed side nigga to be the star of your brand as well, knowing how that makes your marriage look. To be honest, though, Eazy got to deal with this angle for a long time, no matter what stage he on. That was one of the most detrimental rounds in battle rap history. But Eazy as an individual battle rapper will be okay and will be able to bounce back from it. After all, the rumor is he hit Remy Ma. That's not like a super L in the hood. You know what I mean? But then when you add in all the other factors, it's like, hold up. It's kind of crazy. That's kind of shady. That's kind of not right. That's kind of not good business. And then, of course, you add in the Papoose situation and the fact that it was lied about. And it's like, okay, that's frauding a little bit. And we got to call it what it is. All right, now moving on. Like I said, I'm going to bring up the Rosenberg Raw situation. I saw Rosenberg Raw say him and Eazy show is not going down no more. Check this out.
It wasn't something I wanted to stop doing. It was something Eazy wanted to stop doing. And we had a small disagreement. Very small disagreement, and without talking to me, he posted on YouTube, podcast not happening this week. He never spoke to me about that. So I got on there and I'm like, damn, that's how you tell me we not doing the show? Sometimes egos, it can ruin things. It didn't last long, and it was great though. Look, y'all in here upset about it, so.
Hey, look, y'all, I got to keep it real. I saw this coming a few weeks back. I made this blog. Rosenberg Raw in a tweet and delete says, Eazy got Disaster and Geechi back-to-back. It's a grueling schedule. But yet, I don't think they are the best punchers he's seen this year. And then he got the Bill Cosby funny face emoji. At the bottom, you see this tweet has been deleted. Now, I won't lie, I'm a little bit slow, so I had to read it again. So let's read it again slow. Eazy got Disaster and Geechi back-to-back. It's a grueling schedule. But, yet, I still don't think they are the best punchers he's seen this year. Now, we got to remember, this year, Eazy's also battled Reed Dollaz and Hitman Holla. Neither of them are known for their punches, but Eazy did get in a certain situation we don't got to speak on with Papoose, and there was allegedly some punches thrown in that situation. That's not me taking shots at him. That's me being allowed to talk about what everybody else talks about. So Froze made a little jokey joke about the situation that he kind of said didn't happen. I rock with Froze. I don't know him super personally, but we always have good interactions when I see him, and I like him in the ring and all that. But this was a smart delete right here because it would raise way too many questions. For example, right now the assumption is he meant to write this on one of his backup Twitter pages, and somehow it ended up on his main page and he hurried up and deleted it. Now, by request, I took that blog down. I was told that it was a joke between friends, didn't believe it, but I took it down anyway because I'm a real ass nigga. You know what I mean? Nah, I'm just playing. But I already knew that tweet would cause some friction. Not saying that's the only reason, though, but I knew that tweet would cause some friction. Only they would know the full story. But then you see no more show. You don't see them standing behind each other. They not all buddy-buddy on Twitter no more. I could tell at the Trenches face-offs that something was different in their friendship. Now looking at Raw video, it's almost like, okay, they agreed to go ahead and get these two bags out the way. But after this is over because Raw was already booked for the Trenches and for the Remy card. Once Raw said Eazy lost, though, I said, oh, nah, it's definitely over, man. Not saying Raw would have lied because he's media now. You can't lie. But we all know Eazy don't want you around him if you tell him he lost the battle. So another one bites the dust. In closing, people love to say, Henny, you hate on Eazy, blah, blah, blah. Let's be clear. Me and that man had a very public situation that I did not start. Y'all have no clue what I know behind the scenes. Dude asking questions about me over here, on literal recordings over there saying I'm done, as in he's going to finish me, as in ruin me. And I still managed to cover him in the most respectful way possible. I can't help if somebody say something about him and that's what I'm reporting on, and then he goes quiet for days at a time. I can't report on nothing except for what they saying. You know what I'm saying? But when he does speak up, I have put that in blogs. I didn't put a whole bunch of extra spin on it. And let's be clear, I know things. I've knew things this whole time. So if I hated him, I would have been ruined him. If I was clout chasing, I would have went viral before Geechi Gotti because I know everything. But as is, I'm a fan of Eazy the rapper, and I'd love to see the person that he is grow and be more capable of handling the leadership role he has been blessed with. And I'm going to leave that there, man. With that being said, that's the end of this blog. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I know I said a lot. You know what I mean? I know some of it y'all going to wish I didn't say. I know some of it y'all going to feel like needed to be said. Whatever, blah, 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 nigga. Just let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's Battle Rap Trap. We got the streets. Shout out to the trappers. We are my back lit. It's the out of here, Henny Man, Battle Rap Trap. And we definitely got the streets.
D out of here, man. D out of here, man.